Hey guys, Novaexplosion. Welcome back to more Tales of the Abyss. We're here in Luke's residence. I think we beat Van. A month has passed, and we got the letter from friends. We're gonna start with the skit, What's Everyone Up To? Yeah, we're here. We're in the final act of the game. So let's get on with it. It's been so long since we've seen everybody. I'm so excited. Yeah, it sure has been a while. What's everyone been up to? Only one way to find out. Tyr's probably in Julius City helping out Teodoro. I think Guy is with Jade and Grand Kokma. Ion's the Foe Master, so he's in Doth. And Annis apparently got her job back as Foe Master Guardian. And Natalia's been all over the place as an emissary of Kimlaska. Sounds like Natalia. They sound busy. Yeah, I'm the only one who's been sitting around, really. Oh, it's alright. You've been eating all your meals properly. Ah, yes, thank you. I feel so much better. That doesn't really make me feel better, Mew. Okay. Mew's name. Wait, if I'm gonna borrow the Albior, I'll need Noel's help. Can't you fly it yourself? Guy might have been able to. Me? Well, I'm not so much good for anything. Don't put yourself down like that, Luke. That's not true. You gave me the name Thing. Oh, my word. Oh, I'm sorry I called you that. Are you taking it back? Well, he really is like a thing, but... Alright, that was funny. I like that. Oh, did I already watch this cutscene? Where am I going? Am I just like going to the port? Oh wait, we might have saw the cutscene where like Luke said we have to go to the port and meet up with the others. Okay, I know where we're at. Are there any side quests to do now? I feel like the side quests aren't gonna open up until... Actually, no, there is a side quest available right now. But most of the side quests aren't gonna open up until we get most of the party back, if not all the party. Hey, Tales of the Abyss, we're back. There was gonna be another stream before Dragon Quest Treasures, but of course I got a headache, and that ruined my plans. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Port is this way, I think. Bum-ba-bum. Doggo! I love doggos. Oh hey, it's General Cecile. Thank you for everything. Thanks to Princess Natalia's words to His Majesty, he has officially recognized my marriage to Aslan. That's great. When's the ceremony? I still have to investigate the absorption gate. Once the assignment's over, I'll retire from the military. The wedding will take place after that. Sounds like it's gonna be a while then. But despite that, my family has already begun making the clothes for me to give this General Frings. Clothes for the wedding? No, not for the wedding. Legend has it that if a bride gives her groom clothes, which she had sewn herself, the couple will find happiness. It's mostly a formal tradition, and I actually only sewed a single stitch myself. Wow, I really don't know anything about that sort of stuff. Anyway, best wishes. Thank you. Alright, that was the side quest. When I first played the game, I thought Act 3 was post-game, Van was the final boss. I could kind of see it that way, to be honest. I mean, I played JRPGs long enough to know that it wasn't the case, but like, that doesn't surprise me that much. JRPGs do that. Let's board the ferry.
Master, aren't you going to read the letters?
Yeah, I guess.
Let's start with the worst character first.
Hi, Luke. It's cute, lovable Annis.
I'm gonna rip this letter into 1,000 pieces.
And I'm really bored. Ion is as out of it as ever, and the only other folks here are crusty old men. If things stay like this, I'm going to end up an old maid. So, if you insist, Luke, I'm willing to become your Duchess anytime.
I guess Annis is back to obsessing over Luke.
I'll come visit you if you cover the trip. Please make it a VIP suite aboard the luxury cruiser Princess Natalia.
She hasn't changed a bit.
Well, what about that time where she just, like, started to hate you for a little bit?
Luke, how are you doing? Thanks to Emperor Peony, I built a mansion in Grand Kokma and have started a new life.
I guess Jade doesn't get a letter. They are both in Grand Kokma. Maybe Guy will mention Jade? Actually, no, Natalia didn't get a letter either, which is interesting.
I guess I'm a noble too, so I've started visiting the House of Lords. Although my job at the moment is just to walk His Imperial Majesty's pet rapigs, it's not that different from being your servant. I get nostalgic for the old days with you.
Hey, dude, you gotta start somewhere.
I'd love to have you out here anytime you want to visit.
Yo, I'm there.
Walking rapigs?
Luke, with the descent of the Outer Lands, Yulia City fell into a temporary state of chaos. Even the lowest members of the Order of Lorelei know of its connection to Yulia City. My grandfather Teodoro is rushing to establish a new order. My brother Van's crimes were concealed due to his death and a service was held. Some Oracle Knights have left the Order. Their whereabouts are presently unknown. Significant time is thought necessary before the situation settles down. I'm sorry if this sounds strange. I've never written a letter before.
This is a situation report, not a letter.
Classic tier. Where'd they put me? I mean, I'll save my game, because why not? Port Sheridan. Why am I in Port Sheridan? Oh, the final map theme. You can tell this is the end. Well, not the very, very end, but like the final act. By the way, as expected, the game didn't say who we were gonna go get first. Guess I'll head for Sheridan. Okay, so something must happen at Sheridan. Maybe go to the meeting hall?
What? You came to borrow the Albior too?
Someone else came to borrow it?
He looked just like you. Said his name was Ash.
Yo, my boy survived! Oh, that makes sense. We're going to get the Albior. Yeah, they might have said that last stream and I just forgot.
He was so insistent, I lent him the Albior 3.
So how many Albiors do you people have?
When was that?
Watch, there's an Albior 4.
About a month ago, around the time the Outer Lands got lowered. He said he was going to the radiation gate.
That's when he helped me. What about after that? Did he say anything? Like where he was going?
No?
If you're looking for Ash, he said he was going to Yulia City.
What?
My brother Ginji is the pilot. He returned the other day and said he was going to Yulia City.
So you want the Albior, right? Well, will you fly it for him?
Of course.
Thanks. I'm always troubling you.
Not at all. I like flying. And it's an honor to do so with you again. I'll move the Albior outside.
By the way, where are you going?
I'm going to visit the others.
If we're following Ash, we're going to Yulia City. Tyr's there too.
No one asked you to decide.
Oh, I figured it was about the planet storm getting stronger.
You've heard about that too?
Yep. It's all right for now. But if the planet storm grows any stronger, the Tartarus may not be able to suppress the core's vibration.
I see. When I get to Yulia City, I'll ask them about that too.
We in this. Let's go to Yulia City. I wonder what kind of business Ash might have in Yulia City. At least we know where he went now. Yeah. And Tyr's in Yulia City too. Who said anything about Tyr? Don't you want to see her? Oh, classic blushing. Well, yeah, I want to. I mean, I want to see everybody. Do you want to see Tyr or not? I said everybody, not just Tyr. Come on, we're going. Besides, if we miss Ash, we'll have to find him again. What are you angry about? Look, you're getting on my nerves today. What did I do? Poor Mew. Humans are tough. Mew does not understand humans at all, and that's very sad. Ah yes, thank you for the Albior. Albior's been outfitted with an autopilot system, allowing you to travel instantly? When an Albior, press R3 to open the map. Excuse me? Yo, that's so awesome. I don't have to know the, I don't have to know the geography of the game anymore, basically. Here is a side quest in Sheridan, but we need Tyr to rejoin. So we're gonna go get Tyr. I feel like most of the side quests require us to have the party members. The next one on the list requires us to have Tyr, so we gotta go get Tyr before we go back to Sheridan. Yo, autopilot system is Pog. Tales of Graces.
It's good to see you again, Luke.
Very much Tales of Graces.
How are things in Yulia City? I heard it got a little chaotic.
I was worried about what would happen to this world now that it's strayed from the score. I wasn't sure if the people of this city could adapt, but we seem to be managing. So, what brings you here?
I wanted to ask if Ash had been here lately.
Ah, he was just here. He asked if there were a way he could get to the core.
The core?
He mentioned something about Lorelei, but wouldn't tell me the details.
Lorelei.
Ash, Luke, I will send you the key. Use it to set me free.
Oh yeah, that happened last stream.
One who would seize glory is trying to capture me.
Oh gee, I wonder who it is.
Is it connected to that voice I heard? Is that why he hasn't come back to Batical?
Master, what is it?
Nothing.
Ash may have been concerned about the planet storm strengthening as well.
Is the situation with the core vibration that serious?
No, there is no immediate risk. Tyr is collecting documents for a report on the subject to Phone Master Ion. Please speak with her if you're concerned.
Yeah, dude. What's Ash up to anyway? Is he just gonna skip out on Batical entirely? I don't know. The core, Lorelei, the planet storm. I don't have a clue what's going on. Would Tyr know? She's writing up a report, so she probably knows something. Let's go see her. Okay. Maybe in her room. Actually, Theodora might have told me and I've already forgotten. Memory like rock sometimes.
Thank you for praying for Van.
Long time no see. Thanks for the letter.
You're welcome. I'd never written a letter before.
It was very... you.
Yeah, very you. Very descriptive.
I was just telling Van about you.
Tyr.
Van tried to abandon the original human race in order to eliminate the score. But I'm sure we can turn this world into one without the score. Why did my brother choose such an extreme method? What was wrong with your method, Luke? That's all I've been thinking about for this past month. I'm hopeless.
I'm the same way. The more I think about it, the more scared I get. I shouldn't be in that manner. Ash should. But if I were forced out of my home, I don't know how I'd live.
You can always find a way to live. You can get a job, even if it's a meager one.
I know that.
All this track.
I'm sorry. But I don't even really have a name. Or a family. I'm empty. But in that mansion, I have the role of Luke. At least I don't have that worry there.
But you don't look happy. You look very worried.
Mother said the same thing. I guess it really is written on my face. I don't even have a place at home. Everyone looks at me like, there's the replica.
Oh. But at the very least, your mother isn't one of them, right?
But what if Ash comes back? How do I know they won't say they don't need me anymore?
Have you forgotten what you said to King Ingobert about Natalia? Your memories of those 7 years together are real. For you and your parents.
I understand that in my head. I'm me, but what am I? Master Van asked me, can you not live unless you were born for some purpose? That's the way I am. I get worried not knowing what I was born for.
What did that journey mean to you? Wasn't it a journey to change yourself?
I wanted to change, but first, I need a me to change. I don't have a me in the first place, so I think I need to find myself.
Maybe you should ask everyone whether you really have a you or not.
Everyone?
The companions you traveled with. I'll go with you too.
But your body's suffering from the miasma.
I can suppress the pain with medicine. It shouldn't get any worse since the miasma's gone. And? Never mind. I need to deliver my report to Doth anyway. We can see Annis there.
Ugh.
Okay, let's go together. But take care of yourself.
Right. Thanks.
We gotta go get Annis before Guy and Jade and Natalia. At least we got Tyr back. Dude, I really love that track that plays. That track is like one of my favorite, like, non-battle tracks. That's one of my favorite, like, cutscene tracks in the game. It's really good. Also, Luke continues to be an amazing protagonist with his whole, like, thinking, contemplating on life and changing and everything. Continues to be a really, really great protag. Hey, autopilot, take me to Sheridan. There's something to do in Sheridan before we move on to go get Annis. Oh, but I can't land here. I hate it. What's the point of having the... Oh, never mind, I can land it right there. Alright. How has Annis been? Who cares? I wonder if Annis is the same as always. You read the letter. Same as always. Wanting a rich husband and all that? Oh well, there are a lot of problems going around in Dot. Film Master Ion is undoubtedly busy. So she probably doesn't have much time to worry about that. You'd be surprised. From reading her letter, it doesn't sound like she's changed at all. I'm sure she has. She's been restored to her post as Film Master Guardian. Want to bet on it? Bet? Bet what? The right to be called Master by Mew. Huron. Don't I get a say? Oh, you two. Luke, Mew, it's nice to see you again. You too. Yeah, it feels like it's been a long time. A month is a considerable amount of time. Yeah, it does. Though it looks like you haven't changed at all. I kept myself prepared so I can leave at any time. Even with the crest lowered, there's no telling what can happen. These Order of Lorelei clothes may still prove useful. What are you talking about? My clothes? Haha, you really haven't changed, have you? That's a relief. Master, you look a little more cheerful now. Yeah, I guess.